Alright guys, so I just want to quickly go over some news in regarding the happy anniversary for Global, and then we will also take a look at JP news as well. So right out the bat, we have the happy year anniversary campaign over here, so this is actually pretty nice. So logging in tomorrow, we will be able to get 3,000 diamonds that you guys can use towards the summon, so that's actually pretty good. Or if you guys do want to continue to save, that is also good as well. So lock-in bonus period is until what, October 17th? Is that a typo or what? That's crazy. So we complete the happy anniversary special achievements, you get a guarantee your character yeah, just the character. Hold up. Oh, okay. Alright, oh, and then we also do have some more login as well. Wait, hold up. So, is this one for... What is this? You cannot claim this if you already... What do you mean? I'm kind of confused. So, oh, so this is for new players then, right? Because, yeah, this is definitely for new players. Yeah, so I guess it's a good time to start playing because I've not already played the game. So yeah, that should be fun. And then it looks like they have packs. All right, yeah, they damn, they got a lot of packs going on. What's going on? Oh man, yeah, they have a lot of packs. So they were definitely expecting people to, you know, trying to buy some goodies in the shop. All right, I see what they're doing. So that's kind of it. Nothing too major. We just got some more diamonds. We got some achievement and all that good stuff. So, but the second big news, we have the extreme limited. So, I'm not sure why they went for this approach. They did not name this one the happy anniversary banner. So from reading the chats, from what people are saying for, you know, just for these sets banner specifically, I think the reason why they did not label it as, let's say, I don't know, like the happy anniversary banner is due to the fact that if they are naming this one as extreme limited banner, that means they are able to add this unit onto the following extreme limited banner. So if you don't pull this one right now, for example, there should be a high chance that you should be able to get it like the following one if you aren't able to get it. So I think that's the biggest changes to it, I guess, in a way, because you don't have to go through the whole cycling process of like, alright, if they named this one a different naming than before, then they cannot really add it into the extreme limited pool like the following month. So I guess it's a good thing for us because let's say you don't have enough diamonds for this month around and you do want Phenex, you can obviously do try the following month, but do keep that in mind. There are still a lot more extreme limited character to pull for, so the pool is gonna get really diluted as the time goes on. So as simply as that. I think my recommendation as far as dishing it, go for one copy and then kind of call it a day, because you know there isn't a whole lot of merit by, you know, increasing, I guess, the transcendent skill or even the potential leash. But one can argue that the potential leash does increase whatever the effects on the EX skill, so it makes the debuffing a lot more stronger, which is true. But you guys can definitely buy the fragment every month, so I think that should probably do. Or wait until next one, because chances are you will probably pull it again, which I'm not gonna jinx myself this time around, because I know I'm gonna keep pulling some of the older stuff, so I hope that does not happen. But usually they do happen, so I'm not even gonna talk about that. So yeah, we got the Phenex, we got Yona right there. So yeah, look at that massive list. Look at that. Yeah, so exchangeable stuff, we have Cassandra, Full Armor Unicorn, New Gundam, Zeta, and then Nightingale. Do you guys think I need any of the following stuff? Probably not, except for Phenex. So for me, it's a bad thing, but for the majority of the player base, this is a big W. So we got that. So let's kind of exit out of here. I think we have a little bit more. Clan Battle. You guys know the clan battle is going to be against a purple enemy, which is, you know, in translation, use whatever yellow element unit you guys have to strong some whatever, and then you guys should be cooking. Me personally, I would definitely say bring like some DPS unit like your Zeta, for example, your S Gundam, and then you guys should be good to go. And probably bring in some debuffer like your Mark IIs, your Borges Dallas, and you know, all those good stuff. I don't know if we need any healing, for example. Like I don't really know how hard the boss hits, but I think for those two elements you need a debuffer, buffer, and just, you know, some DPS should be good to go. So I would definitely do kind of like a guide on that. Not really like a guide, just kind of showing you guys like, alright, what kind of unit I'm using, for example, and then that's kind of it. Other than that, is there anything else we need to see in here? Probably not. I think, yeah, I think that's kind of it right here. Other news is they are adjusting the unit assembly lineup, so it's that time of month where they are adding some previous unit. So this time around we are getting the Psychic Saku, which is the red bombardment unit, and then we have the GPO4, which is actually a really nice unit to have, and then we have the Zaku 3 Custom Twilight Axo version, so we have that. So pretty strong lineup. I feel like the GPO4 is definitely a highly coveted unit just for the buffering and debuffing factor. I think is the buffing factor, yeah, so definitely a great unit to have after Transcendence School, obviously, so we have that. But I think other than that, that's going to be pretty much it for the global slab things. I don't think there's anything else in here. Yeah, that's kind of it. So Golden Week period, I think he's talked about that. I think there wouldn't be anyone that's answering the, like, whatever increase we might have, so we have that. So let's actually quickly transition into Twitter and see. Twitter wise is pretty much the same thing that we have gone over, but in a little bit more less detail. You guys can watch the animation if you guys want to. Let's quickly watch that. It's not that long, it's only like a good 18 seconds. So this is the Phenex, the untransformed version, or the not the NTD. I'm waiting. I am patiently waiting until they drop the actual what is it, like the actual NTD version of Phenex, and when that time comes around, oh man, I feel like that unicorn or that Phenex is gonna be really strong, really busted. Alright, so what's going on in JP? What do we have? So let's kind of quickly talk about that. I believe they've done another PV, so it should be quite interesting to see what they have. They have also added new unit in here, which I don't really know what it is. I have not checked it out. But for JP, we are also getting the, oh man, ooh, I feel like I want to go for this banner. I kind of do want to. I don't know if I should go back into this banner, because this version of the full Arbor Unicorn NTD is actually quite good. So I don't know. I'm debating. I have, I think right now, 50,000 K on my JP account, so I can definitely squeeze in and out to see, alright, where I should summon for, but I might actually hold up onto it. But as far as JP, we are getting X3. My gosh. Crossbow X3, are you kidding me? Oh man, they're heavily teasing us, man. Oh brother, like can we get the animation as well? Come on man, just throw us a bone, come on. So we have that. EX skill wise, I don't know, it's kind of like whatever. I don't think it's that impressive, but keep that in mind, JP, this is not their, what, 2.5 year anniversary banner unit, because JP half year banner would be next month, so in May. So I might actually say for May, I don't know, I still want to go for X3 probably, I don't know, man. As a free to play, it's pretty tough to decide what you want to summon for, so I would definitely say that. So JP is also having a clan battle, so pretty much per usual stuff. And then just some more PV going on, and then there are some news that I do want to quickly touch bases on. Oh, 3,000 diamond per usual. Every one of these live streams that they do, JP players do have good ways to get some diamonds, so let's go. I think this is a new unit that we are eventually able to get. So I think this is the Galagu L. Alright, that's a that's a funny head right there. Yeah, sure. Alright, so this is probably one of the biggest changes to the unit enhancement, because they are making it more universal, or you can say more static. So how things work originally, you upgrade manually which one you want to go for, like your HP, attack, defense, and then evasion. So it looks like now everything is going to be the same. So it does take away, let's say, the more, I guess, uniqueness of your overall character, because obviously not everyone's build is the same, but I think people might generally recommend the same build, for example. But now it definitely takes away the overall, I guess, the enhancement factor of it, because you can literally just, you know, close your eyes and press a button and then everything is going to be leveled up the same. So I don't know how that's going to work as far as the material goes. Like, is this still going to be the same? Let's say you want to upgrade one stats, it upgrade all of them, right? But is it still going to take one ratio of the material, or is it going to take 4:1 ratio of it? So we don't know that, obviously, so we do have to wait until the update is implemented. And I don't even know if this update is going to be added on to like this patch. I don't know yet. And this is a standard banner that they're teasing. So we have a narrative Gundam C-type, and look at what they did to my boy Yona. I believe someone did actually tweet out that this is from SD Battle Alliance. They have the same sprite for Yona, so they definitely did my boy messed up with that sprite. Like, this is nowhere near what his facial expression. It was not even like that in the actual movie. So yeah, they done messed up. I got nothing to say. They just done messed up. They're gonna release the master grade and then they're gonna do them like that, and yeah, sure. And here's just the quick, I guess, like the info for the X3. So this is going to be, what units is, what is it? Oh, it's going to be a red close combat. So these are pretty much all the details that we have currently. And this looks to be a very, I guess, intriguing melee unit. And it has a lot of like really cool perks. I think one of the more noticeable things, for 90 seconds, like before 90-second elapse, you take you pretty much take only 1% of EXK damage dealt to you, and then you have 58% evasion. So yeah, this unit is crazy. No, in general it takes nothing, because this one is for that line. Yeah, this unit is kind of crazy. And then it does have like a HP absorption thing, where I believe you deal damage, you recover that, something like that. So it's actually quite busted. So yeah, so I might actually go for this unit. I don't know. I might actually have to go for him. Oh, so the actual palette does not have that many effects. Interesting. Because as of lately, we have been getting a lot of these palettes that has insane amount of like text into them, like 7 or 8 effects or whatever. So this one is actually a little bit, you know, I guess constrained in a way, but I do see there are a lot of ways to gain, you know, high melee senses, like skill 1, stack it up to 20 times or something like that. So I think that's pretty impressive. I do see ways to gain EX skill gauge recovering, so that's pretty impressive, up to 22%. Shoot, yeah, if I do have to for X3, I have to get the palette as well. Yeah, that's kind of busted, alright, kind of ish. But I think, yeah, that's gonna be pretty much it. So we do have quite a lot, because we are entering to like the happy anniversary for both version pretty soon. For JP is next month, but we are approaching that. So definitely a hype period, I would have to say. And I think that's pretty much it. So definitely a little bit of a longer, kind of like a news review for you guys. In a way, we just have a lot to kind of cover. But other than that, I think that's going to be pretty much it. Yeah, I think I'll definitely catch you guys tomorrow when we do some summoning for both version, and then it should be a pretty good time. So yeah, I will definitely see you guys tomorrow night as we, you know, venture into the happy anniversary for global, and then wait into 2.5 anniversary for JP in May.